right here. It was just, and this is, I mean, if you call this a headbutt, then I'd be headbutting everybody. That's not it. He was already leaking. Yeah, I mean, it was unintentional, but it wasn't enough to say, hey, he headbutted me. What's up, everybody? Welcome to this episode of Fight Feedback. I'm your host, Henry Cejudo, aka Triple C. And on this episode of Fight Feedback, I'm going to be breaking down, that's right, the controversial win of Du Plessis versus Sean Strickland. Who is it that really won? Guys, this episode wouldn't be possible without our sponsor, that's right, Lifted Trucks. You may be 5'4" of Twisted Steel and Sex Appeal, but guess what, guys? Out on the street, I'm about 12 feet damn tall. So you guys wanna lift the truck? You guys make sure to go liftthetrucks.com and get your lift on. Here we have it. I mean, who was expecting this? All these guys are pretty similar in age, similar in height, obviously same weight and same damn reach. I mean, talk about these guys that could potentially be identical twins. Let's hit the play button. Yeah, round one, guys, I really kind of want to just, the emphasis really what happened in round one was what Sean Strickland did, the jab. Yeah, there was kicking going on, but what was it in round one that really made the difference in this fight? It was that lead hand of Strickland. Yeah, papping him up, staying in range, staying composed. Yeah, front kicking, but that jab from Strickland was all money. And you know why it's all money? Because Strickland uses his shoulders when he throws that jab. I mean, talk about somebody that can really use a jab in the sport of mixed martial arts. I always feel like a jab, it could be a bit dangerous in MMA, due because, you know, somebody just kind of slips up to the outside, catches you with that right hand. It's different. But Dricus did have his rounds too. You know, we saw a left high kick there. But Strickland continues with the straight punches and a kick from Dricus. Yep, and then here at this mark right here, this is where the fight was. Obviously, it was going towards Strickland, but this takedown, guys, even though he didn't do any damage, it's like, think of a takedown kind of like a right hand. But either way, I still felt like Strickland's jabs did enough to be able to win that first round. But talk about tenacity. Hands locked, pulls him out to eventually get the takedown. This is where the folk stock should kind of, yeah, I don't know why he retreated there. He should have just kept him against the cage. But either way, I mean, was it a close round? Yeah, the takedown helped. I think if we would have controlled him for that last minute, he would have definitely have won that fight. But Strickland with the jab and the straight punches. Yep, jab, right hand. He kind of overreacts when he gets hit too. So round one, I'm giving it to Strickland. And then boom, the legs are coming. I don't know if you fans, you casuals, or you judges don't count these damn leg kicks, but yep, another one. And then this is where Dricus started kind of, you know, the spinning stuff or whatnot. But he definitely up another kick. This is all in round two. And this is, to me, this was probably one of the closest rounds, even more so than round one. But the kicking of Dricus Du Plessis in this round, I mean, you have to count it. The aggression, there's another kick. I mean, boom. You know what I'm saying? Like, whether you guys always just, no, it's not always, it doesn't always have to cock the head back. You compensate the legs. Control time too. All right, so this is where Sean gets Dricus's eye. I don't know if you see it. It gets, boom, right there. That's what started swelling up his eye. You can start seeing him kind of twitch it there a little bit. So that was the beginning of it. So it was a simple little straight. Boom, but then back to the kicks. Again, guys, you gotta count the kicks. Boom, body, yeah, body up top. A little sloppy, but dude, is he hitting? Yeah. And then Strickland was trying to play trying to go the straight punch route again. and this is where he steals it. This is, in my opinion, the fight was close. I believe he was winning the round regardless with just the leg kicks, but it was this takedown right here, whether he did no damage or not. If you're able to keep this, if you're able to take this dude down and make him get up or whatnot, dude, that's points in my eyes. Like, come on, guys. Yeah, he got up, but still, he put him to his butt. And beautiful, it's almost like Sean was just falling. It wasn't even like the prettiest single, but he was able to snatch it. He got him to his butt. That's a takedown in wrestling. They give you points in wrestling for that. 30 seconds, yep. Again, attacking the kicks. Attacking the kicks. And getting Sean Strickland to go back. Yeah. So round 2, ladies and gentlemen, if I could say who is it that won, I gotta give it to Dricus. Was it a close fight? Was it a close round? 100%. But round 2 was definitely Dricus Du Plessis. Boom, kick. Diversifying. And it's almost like, I felt like from this point on, like Sean was kind of like just sticking to his straight punches, like sticking with that another kick, sticking to the straight punches, and that was it. The aggressor, another kick. Come on, guys, do you guys not count that? Here he goes. Bah, that's flush. We talk about checking. I don't even think Strickland checked any of them. It hurts to check too, ladies and gentlemen. But the aggressor, the guy who pushed the pace, even in round 3, in my opinion, was, again, I gotta give it a Dricus. But see what's coming at you? He's going body, he's going head, he's going kicks, which is throwing this dude off, spinning stuff. Are the things hitting? No. But is it getting this guy off of his rhythm? 100%. You know what I'm saying? Whether he's hitting or not, he's diversifying. You know, he's got a lot of things somewhat coming at you, or different things somewhat coming at you. And then all of a sudden, ooh, another, did you guys notice that? It was like a step through, like, it's like a rainbow left when it comes up top. Sean really backpedaled in round 3. And just based on the backpedaling and having him go back and do all that, you know what I'm saying? Like, it made Sean look bad. So for that reason, guys, I gotta go again with Dricus Du Plessis on round 3. And here we have it, round 4. The straight punches by Strickland. It's almost like he's spoiled in that area, because straight punches are the best, but he never like level changed, went up top, came up high. Everything was just pretty much just head hunting. You know, of course the head's probably the easiest target to hit. So right about now, right there, that was the punch that ended up catching Sean Strickland. Watch. Right there, that was the punch. And you guys are gonna start seeing some leaking going on. Look at the leaking of the blood. And if this is a headbutt, then I don't know what to tell you, but he was already leaking. You know what I'm saying? He was already leaking on that side, and it was the fact that he pretty much came up right here. It was just, and this is, I mean, if you call this a headbutt, then fuck, I'd be headbutting everybody. That's not it. He was already leaking. Yeah, I mean, it was unintentional, but it wasn't enough to say, hey, he headbutted me. Yeah, going after the kicks. I mean, if everybody's gonna just say significant strikes, like I want to know who's saying significant strikes. Like, who is it, the one that's pouncing? All right, it's probably some other fucking nerd that we think knows what the fuck they're talking about, but they really don't. A significant strike is, boom, is really wobbling somebody. It's really hearing a thump. It's really hurting somebody. Then again, another takedown. How can you not give somebody points? Give somebody advantage. This is beautiful right here. Look at this. Look at this. Cinches, cross trips to eventually get the takedown. God, yeah, Dricus did a really good job. That's gonna be a technique of the week, by the way. Again, what geared towards a guy like Dricus Du Plessis winning this round was his straight pressure. was the diversity, hit him to the legs, going to the body. Yeah, it's nothing much, but still, I mean, it's not like the majority of Dricus' punches weren't landing, but he was super active. There's another takedown. You guys are telling me you guys are not gonna score that? Oh, there's no damage. Yeah, take somebody down. Know how hard it is to take somebody down. Dude, that shit should be worth points. And I think judges and I think people should see that. Boom. That's 2 takedowns, whether there is no control or not. Look, he had him, he controlling time, 1 second, 2 second. You know what I'm saying? It's also about the control time as well. Yeah. And according to UFC, that's another takedown. You know? And again, there's control. He's making him fight him. He's in the better position right now. You know? If you guys don't see round 4 the way I see it, that you guys don't know shit about MMA. You guys really don't. That's 2 takedowns. Okay. Sean missed. Yeah. Round 4, guys. Round 4. How can you not give it to Dricus Du Plessis? 2 takedowns, use damage, and then this is the round. This is the question mark round for me. I'll give round 1 to Strickland. This round seems like Strickland used his jab a whole lot more. But if you guys are gonna just say jabs are significant strikes, then fuck. Then start saying the calf kicks too. Yup, nice. And I feel like this is where Sean really picked up the pace. Really picked up the pace. It's almost like he probably fighting for 5 rounds is different, man. It's a different pace. Defended. Okay, now you see what I'm saying? Now that's the difference. Now he's defending this dude. Now he's making this dude look bad in round 5. Yeah, last minute, the last minute, they're both kind of just throwing, brawling. But again, who's pushing the pace? And I want to say at the 30 mark, Sean Strickland pretty much stills around. You know? And again, head down. So now this is where I feel, and this is where I will give it to Strickland. He's throwing, he's landing more, you know? He defended Dricus' couple takedowns that he was going for. Now he's getting him to go backwards. These are the last 10 seconds. That's what you should always do. You know, making him go backwards. Again, a lot of it is, I will give that round, guys, to Sean Strickland. Just based on him defending those takedowns, based on him hitting more, but you could not say significant strikes. The decision was made correctly. If there's a close fight, guys, like even with me and Aljamain, it was close. It could have gone to either one. Don't say you won the fight, man. I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? I don't get when there's a close fight. It's like, oh, I won the fight. What? Because you got an extra right hand? Because you got an extra jab? No, not really, man. I think he's a clear winner. I think I give Sean Strickland round 1 and 5, 3, 4, and 5 was all Dricus Du Plessis. Not just that, guys, but even the 5th round was super close. I mean, they could run it back, but as of now, you guys just know I had Dricus Du Plessis 2, 3, and 4. Sean Strickland round 1 and 5. And guys, we watched the whole fight in slow motion. We actually picked out the highlights of the whole fight. So again, guys, thank you guys for watching. I'm your host, Henry Cejudo, aka Triple C, and you guys just watched an episode of Fight Feedback. If you guys are short king like Triple C, if you guys are 5'4", 5'5", 5'6", and you guys have trouble on the streets, well, guess what, guys? No more. Because on my lifted trucks, I'm about 12 feet damn tall. So you guys make sure to go liftetrucks.com and get your lift on. Till next time, I'm out.